Sounds great. Interesting. What were you guys looking for? What sort of results came from your testing period, testing phase?
I'm sorry.
Like you're talking about you tested the product in Chinatown first,
Oh, okay.
right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
what was that testing process like? What did you look for?
Okay. For we call it R&D, research and development.
Yeah.
It's yeah. The testing product, the R&D of the bubble tea industry is to test, for example, the black tea. So there are hundreds of black teas in the market, and especially they are all called, maybe just one simple uh, example. They are called Salem black tea. They're all the same name, and they are the same standard. But the problem is if you try to tasting all of them, they are different. They're different on the taste. It depends on how you bake it, how where the tea is from, how you bake it, and what the level, which part of the tea leaves. Is it the tea leaves, or is it the tip of the leaves, or is the middle of the leaves, or it's just the what is it called? Uh, I forgot that term, but it depends on which part of the tea. So they gives the different level of the tea leaves. So you have to try all of those, and you have to balance the between the price and the quality. Um, for sure, the higher price, and you get a higher quality of the tea. But you have to balance it. I mean, if it costs too much, you can sell a bubble tea too expensive. So
Uh-huh.
we based on the market price of the bubble teas, we picked the red tea, and we have to the same token, we have to test out the different powders. Um, we have to admit it that there's powder to the drink. The reason to use the powder is to stabilize the taste, and at the same time is the for the taste for the fruit. The fruit quality can be different from different vendors, buying from different vendors. If, for example, orange, if it's from Florida, it's from Texas, from somebody uh, anywhere else. So we combine those together, and they can came up different products with the same name. For example, the orange green tea, it can be the orange from Florida with a jasmine green tea with a lower level or mid level or high level, or orange from maybe Texas or with a different level. So the same name of for a same um, product name, it can be 15 drinks, and then we taste them. We have our friends to come stop by and taste them, and finally we pick the right one for the market.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's a lot of trial and error. Yep.
what's that?
Yeah, it was a lot of tasting and trial and error for sure.
Yeah, and so you said that took about 3 or 4 months, right?
Yeah, that process took about 2 months.